I'm Dalton Barrett with News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories affecting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Wednesday, February the 26th, 2025. A suspect wanted in connection with the shooting of a 4-year-old boy was arrested on Tuesday in Murfreesboro by the U.S. Marshals. Authorities took 19-year-old Talik Glashaw King into custody, charging him with reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon and tampering with evidence. According to Rutherford County Sheriff Detective Jesse Gamble, the incident took place early Saturday at a home on Tessa Grace Road, where deputies discovered the injured child. The boy, suffering from a gunshot wound, was transported to Vanderbilt Children's Hospital in Nashville, where he underwent surgery and is expected to survive. Investigators determined that Glashaw King fled the scene in an unknown vehicle before law enforcement arrived, taking the firearm with him. King remains in custody at the Rutherford County Adult Detention Center with a bond set at $60,000. His court date is scheduled for May 22nd in General Sessions Court, with additional charges pending in another county. Meanwhile, in a separate development concerning Rutherford County, BFI Waste Systems of Tennessee, LLC, released a statement addressing recent discussions regarding the Middle Point landfill expansion. The company announced last week that it had voluntarily decided to drop its appeal for the landfill's northern expansion, citing alignment with the county's long-term vision. However, BFI claims its decision has been misrepresented, fueling division rather than fostering collaboration. The statement specifically called out the city of Murfreesboro, assessing that the city voluntarily intervened in BFI's appeal and continues to use taxpayer funds for litigation against the company. BFI emphasized its role in the community, highlighting that it provides over 200 jobs and offers free disposal services to city and county residents. The company reaffirmed its commitment to working with Rutherford County leadership to develop a long-term waste management solution that serves both the city and the county. 1 year has passed since then 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was reported missing from his Sumner County home. On February 26, 2024, the Sumner County Sheriff's Office issued a missing persons report, prompting a widespread search effort that included a TBI endangered child alert, later elevated to a statewide Amber Alert. Multiple local, state, and federal agencies, including the FBI and Secret Service, assisted in the search, conducting a large-scale operations on the ground, in the water, and from the air. Despite exhaustive efforts, no confirmed sightings of Sebastian have been reported. However, law enforcement agencies remain committed to the investigation. Sheriff Eric Craddock reassured the community that search continues, emphasizing the importance of verified information over speculation. Meanwhile, school safety remains a major concern across Middle Tennessee, as the region has seen an alarming increase in threats this academic year. On Tuesday morning, Greenbrier Middle School was placed on lockdown following a bomb threat, which was ultimately determined to be false. Assistant Director of Schools Steve Sorrells acknowledged that such disruptions are becoming more common, often originating from anonymous phone calls or social media posts. In Wilson County, authorities have handled 23 school-related threats in just the first 3 months of the school year, with 18 occurring within a 2-week span. Law enforcement officials emphasize the importance of reporting threats directly to authorities rather than posting about them online, as misinformation can delay investigations. To enhance security, state officials are encouraging families statewide to download the SafeTN app, which allows users to anonymously report potential threats. Special Agent Jason Pack of the Department of Safety and Homeland Security urges Tennesseans to utilize this app, stressing that no piece of information is too small when it comes to ensuring school safety. A former assistant chief of the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department, John Soros, passed away on February 20th after a 13-day hospital stay due to a pre-existing illness. The 87-year-old Murfreesboro resident had been arrested for reckless homicide in connection with the alleged killing of his wife on January 11th and was awaiting General Sessions court hearing at the time of his hospitalization. Jail Administrator Kevin Henderson confirmed that Soros was admitted to the hospital on February 17th for medical complications, where he remained in custody under continuous supervision. Chief Deputy Keith Lowry stated that Soros's family was notified and requested palliative care. Following Soros's passing, District Attorney Jennings Jones announced that the case would be closed. In another case, an Ashland City man has been charged after allegedly attempting to destroy evidence in a child pornography investigation. Authorities arrested 38-year-old Joshua Hamilton, booking him into the Cheatham County Jail on charges of tampering with evidence and sexual exploitation of a child. Police responded to Hamilton's home on Sunday after his fiancée discovered disturbing images on his phone and contacted authorities. Bodycam footage captured the exchange between Hamilton, his fiancée, and officers, during which Hamilton denied the allegations. He claimed he had smashed and discarded the phone after an argument rather than had to conceal any illegal content. Investigators later recovered the phone near a neighbor's house, severely damaged by fire and an axe. Sergeant Alexis Duncan of the Ashland City Police Department confirmed that Hamilton's actions were intended to destroy evidence of child pornography. Authorities believe that the children in the images are not from the local area. Hamilton remains in the Cheatham County Jail on a $60,000 bond and is scheduled to appear in court on April 2nd as the investigation continues. That's all for now. For updates on these and more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or even follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook and X. I'm Dalton Barrett with News Radio WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.